It's your boy Dirty B, and yeah, I'm in the wizard attire because The Void dropping soon, baby. I don't have the exact release date. I will have it this weekend, and man, it's been a fun fucking project. I got a little article I got written up. I'm gonna try to pass around, see where I can get labeled up. But yeah, man, it's been a fucking fun journey. Another album down, and this one was a long time in the making. You know what I'm saying? I've had a couple of these vibes saved up, and I wanted to save them for a project quite like this one. Now, there is some stuff on here that is pretty that you guys haven't heard from me before. Something a little newer. But I want to play some of it, but I want to wait for a couple of people to pop up in this bitch. But while I share this out some more, let me play one more of these boys. Every now and then I get a break, but before I know it,
it's right back to the beat. Back to the beat. It's right back to the beat. Back to the beat. It's right back to the beat. Back to the beat. It's right back to the beat. Back to the beat. Back to the beat.
Do I make you horny now?
Back to the beat.
Now, I know before I last left you guys, I went on vacation and shit, and let me tell you, your boy needed that shit, man, and I had this album sitting here waiting for me at home, so it helped me with the sense of accomplishment that I had something done and that I wasn't slacking off on my duties. I had a whole album ready, but it took me a minute to get away from it, to come back to it and make sure it was what I wanted it to be, and I think it is. I think you guys are going to enjoy the hell out of this album. I had a lot of fun putting it together, and I think all who are collaborated on it are going to be fucking shining themselves. And I think you guys are, like I said, I think you guys are going to thoroughly enjoy this one. I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek. This is something called Double Tap. Check this out.
Fuck my ops, they can never do what Brandon do. Truthfully, I can get my little dogs to handle you. Any random crew can get it when I'm coming back for you. Dismantle you with rap, throw your hands up like a cannibal. I'm from the streets where you need money when the day is over. Make it known we taking over, nobody evade the soldiers. I aim the coldest, fill the room with the great aroma. Good fellas with the baking soda, but no Ray Liotta. You can dish the pain out, but what I'm dealing worse. You can try to diss me, but your biggest fans are feeling dirt. Don't get your feelings hurt, competition still concerned. Kid, it's worse, get a closed casket, kill confirmed. I built the turf for y'all to reinforce the foundation with bass sounds that left the ground shaking for my down patrons. The rest of y'all can suck a dick with your frown faces. Don't be mad you heard my sound and realized you downgraded. Check me, I bet it bounce, baby, big amounts. I smell like weed, you smell like you missing out. I'll give you something to bitch about. You rat shock like Pikachu. You think you cute until I pay a dude to knock your sphincter loose. In this game I'm Commander Shepard in Mass Effect. Your whole life you waited, now you know what's after death. A mechanic with Pro Tools you haven't mastered yet, and everything is tight when I write, that's a ratchet set. You would've passed the test confirming if you bitch or not. Before I leave the house, I pick a Glock and hit your spot. It's music theory when we get in the streets. How I got your plug snitching, now we singing in key. I hope you're ready, cause most of you not prepared and deserve hurt and dirt, serving time behind bars like a word merchant. The verse perfect and I'm down to do some extra work and leave your body stiff like you hit the gym without stretching first. Boss status not concerned what your position is. You get me lit, I promise I'll be killing shit like Pickle Rick. Consider this and take it for a little insight. Bitch, I been nice before the suit and the pinstripes. Independent for life, like fuck your shitty label. And when I pull a chair up, you sitting at the kiddie table. Many haters see my squad when I drop them off. And the truck so fire, it should've came with a spotted dog. I write so many violent songs and say bad things, cause I'm sick in the mind and no one got any vaccine. Plus I'm getting money with the tag team, bringing in the bag clean, while you tucking your shit like a drag queen. On this troubled path, I've always been a humble cat, but for mumble rap, it's a headshot with a double tap. It sounds like bumble rap, gunshots are spawning that. As an abortion, they left on the porch, knocked on the door and ran. I'm from a warrior clan that leave you slumped, and we get higher than speaking tongues with angels and demons when Jesus comes. My lungs bleeding, breathing blunts, but I'm used to it like YouTubers muting dudes' tunes for my new music. Prepare to suffer defeat, you're ready for major loss. I'll take you to the 36 chambers of these language arts, with nothing but bangers coming like son of a gangster. Fucking the paper with bars so heavy, now my tongue is in danger. Hundreds to face them, but I'll make them pee in their pants. My ops out there plotting RP in advance. For my grown folks, fuck the planet, all my boys and girls. And for my young ones, keep it G-rated, in the course the world.
Yeah, man. You know, I didn't do a lot of stuff like that. That was, what these youngins label as a freestyle, but what I would call a session. And I see everybody up in this bitch. What's up, Milkweed? Then we got Ken G up in this bitch. And motherfucking what up, Twine? We got some solid ass artists up in the comment section. And if you just coming in here, check that live chat. Go follow all these artists because they're worth it. They're fucking bar heavy, baby. And that's why we like to keep them around. But anyways, man, the morale's been up, bro. There's announcements that are going to be made in the future that are going to surprise some of you guys. And they're all good. They're all good. And while we were on vacation, we had worked out a couple of kinks to a couple of other things that I think you guys are going to enjoy. And also, I'm doing the last little bit touches of Cypher Tape Volume 4, and I think that'll be ready to release by the end of this week. I have to get with a couple of artists and make sure that their shit's on there. And yeah, it's about to be fucking powerful. But I wanted to get into something. I want to show you guys something a little bit more of those vibes, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to show you guys something. This one's called Under the Streetlights. Check this out.
Under the streetlights, I contemplate what my future holds. Ain't no quitting in my blood. Yo, I'ma do this, yo. Match my words to every drum beat and music note. Expose my mind to yours, try to seduce your soul. Yeah, I was young once too. They said I wouldn't make it. I pushed forward in moments that others couldn't take it. They pointed fingers in judgment and that's that. But in the present I'm doing good, I guess I got the last laugh. So under the streetlights, I think about my past deeds. Karma's a bitch and unbalanced if you ask me. None of us ever wanna suffer the same. Put it in song, maybe I can help but numbing the pain. Remember, I'm just like you inside, just a different complexion. I'm just giving the message through written expression. If I could paint the same picture with my hands and canvas, I would captivate your mind with shit you can't imagine. Under the street lights, I watch my life passing by. Light up my weed, get high, illuminate the sky. Under the street lights, I watch my life passing by. Light up my weed, get high, illuminate the sky. Under the streetlights, my reflection is staring back. We never seen eye to eye, plus we barely chat. The past is heavy every day, I gotta carry that. If hip-hop is dead, I pay respects where it's buried at. I rarely have a moment free of shitty weather fans. Stepping back isn't an option, we need a clever plan. Sometimes I'm disappointed I wasn't a better man. Wondering how the game would be played if I had a better hand. Under the streetlights, smoking in heavy meditation. Driving just to clear my mind up, no destination. Vegetation in my blunt just to calm my nerves. Smoking all the pain away, try to remember today, but it's all a blur. Investing every single dollar earned till the day they put my coffin into the earth with all the crawling worms. Before I'm balling first, I gotta get my people on. If you don't like me, then you can just keep on keeping on. Under the street lights, I watch my life passing by. Light up my weed, get high, illuminate
little something to chill it out, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those tracks where, you know, you stumble in the door, you already forgot you had a blunt rolled, and you go back to the kitchen and grab that bitch, spark it up, and damn, you rolled another, didn't you? You know what I'm saying? It's one of those songs that just keeps the loop going, you know what I'm saying? I like that shit, that slow burn, you know what I'm saying? But there's a bunch of different vibes on this album I think you guys are going to enjoy. And I'm actually going to play another thing that I wasn't going to play until the very last minute of it coming out. But I think you guys need this right here. Hold on. This is part 3 to Lavish Life.
Chillin' with a pina colada.
Once upon a time, a while ago, I got my bank filled. Money never dry, getting high, blowing dank still. I never cared how it happened in the first place. No more worst case scenario, look at Dirt's place. I had a whole construction team of 7 architects. Blue accessories, all white like a Arctic breath. Michelin star chefs, I'm call all night and day. No more ramen noodles for dinner, cooked in the microwave. So now what I order, top of the list. Like what you want for lunch, I don't know, lobster and shrimp. Like fuck copping a whip, I want a Lamborghini limousine. Just for bumping music in, like listen to the engine scream. 90 inches, every room I got a different screen. Mostly by myself, cause company loves misery. And for the rest of my life, I'm only living dreams. Until the day whatever God you worship intervenes.
I'm living a lavish life. Living a lavish life. I'm living a lavish life, yeah. Chillin' with a pina colada. I'm living a lavish life. Living a lavish life. I'm living a lavish life, yeah. Chillin' with a pina colada.
I ain't selfish, I promise I spread the love. I don't mean golf when I say I bought JS at the clubs. Selling stocks and property, now I'm instead of drugs. Does that pool change colors? You can bet it does. When it comes to spending the mean business, I'm coming to cop a fleet of different color G6s. Maybe a couple yachts, ticket overseas. Niggas buying all the property you can have wherever beach isn't. I buy a car for every rapper that mention me. For 420, you buy a night at a dispensary. And Jay's mama new Bentley cause it match her clothes. Every day is magical, better than I imagine, yo. I love my wife, I bought her a throne for Christmas. She was waving at me from a private flight, blowing kisses. All I know is this shit really is living lavish. Ain't it hoops, I made $1 million while I was masturbating.
I'm living a lavish life. Living a lavish life. I'm living a lavish life, yeah.
Chillin' with the pina colada.
I'm
Living a lavish life. Living a lavish life. I'm living a lavish life. Chillin' with the
pina colada.
Woo! Yeah, boy. Yeah, nah, man. There's some vibes on this album. You know what I'm saying? Some shit. But I'm curious of what the fuck y'all been working on. I know I got a couple of people out there with some new shit they can inject into my email. You know what I'm saying? Let me take y'all to this screen right quick. Y'all should know where to go. Hold on. Oh, first you might want to subscribe, motherfucker. And if that didn't convince you, this guy might. He's watching you. He's waiting. You better sub, or he's gonna come for you tonight. You fucking twat. Yeah, boy. Buy them Dirty Beat beats right now. $25 a piece. 3 for $50, 10 for $100. All of them come with exclusive covers. So let's get it, baby. And send me your music. You know the email. It's right there at the bottom of the screen. And if that one's too blurry for you, there's one right there too. yeah. Send me some music, motherfucker. And yeah, that theme. Oh, Cthulhu Caverns, baby. We in there. This is where we talk about whatever the fuck we please. And specifically tonight, I was just chatting with you guys about my motherfucking new album. And this shit is about to be chronic. And from the moment I give you guys the release date, it's on the poppin', bro. It's about to be full-fledged advertisement as far as I can go. I'm going to try to press this shit into the high heavens. And I had another one that I wanted to play, but having issues trying to find it in my thingamajiggy. Okay, I'm missing some stuff from it, so it's not done. Alright, so I can't play that, but I got something for you right here. Check this out.
I I know you hating on me, it's all good. Me and my partners doing shit, I bet you wish y'all could. You pissed off good, I'ma keep on doing me, baby. You might drop an album a year, I did like 2 or 3 lately. I'm making profits, not enough to brag about, but at this point if we keep stacking, we'll have a mass amount. Shit that other rappers doubt, not us, it never crossed their mind. Quitting just isn't the option, soldiers dead are off the line. Laugh at me, all you wanna break bread with my faculty. Discuss the plan ahead, then expand, we live it lavishly. Most of y'all ain't surpassing me, few I see potential in. Pencil and rhymes once they said out loud to be definite. Destiny for the chosen, the rest for the wicked. Making these checks and get digits effort to be the best in the Guinness. That's to diminish over time, your session beginning. All of my men and my women listening, thanks to you I've been independent. I do this every day, keep it sucker free. Long as I'm underground, you'll be under me. I don't fuck with you, so don't fuck with me. Long as I stand my ground, you'll be underneath. I do this every day, keep it sucker free. Long as I'm underground, you'll be under me. I don't fuck with you, so don't fuck with me. Long as I stand my ground, you'll be underneath. If it's not about digits, then keep your mouth shut. Think you got momentum now, come and get your clout crushed. The garbage flows, you think you impress us with, really could never win. Like Heaven's King going against the Nephilim. I'll keep you posted, the poet, the vocal monster, got the Kraken deck. That's a word from a local sponsor, no one paused across the line. Vibe of the Reaper, Detroit's winners, getting 12 inches like Maya Khalifa. So I keep the heater on me, only die from the reefer. Watching my genetics grow, notice the dominant features. But in the streets, what we doing is nuts, giving several rappers closed caskets, then shooting their funerals up. Then we smoking mighty blunts, posted nightly, thinking how could you be prototypes when none of you even molded like me. The poet writing, flowing light and dirty rhyme the cleaners. Buy some fly Adidas and kick your ass in the designer sneakers. I do this every day, keep it sucker free. Long as I'm underground, you'll be under me. I don't fuck with you, so don't fuck with me. Long as I stand my ground, you'll be underneath. I do this every day, keep it sucker free. Long as I'm underground, you'll be under me. I don't fuck with you, so don't fuck with me. Long as I stand my ground, you'll be underneath.
Hey, boy. And that motherfucking dude, motherfucking Milkweed sent me something. And we got this intro, Rusted Canvas, to play for y'all by MW Milkweed. Make sure you go hit his page, give him a follow, give him a subscribe. Click the bell on all our shit. Or Cthulhu's gonna wiggle his tongue in your ear. Yeah. You hear that pulse of the beat.
My mental's an ominous place on a dark canvas. Each stroke of the brush is insanely enchanted. My skin's just a bandage where the rusted art gets planted. Seeds grow out of my mouth and the words that damage. Gigantic dreams go over heads, I understand it. Always got the upper hand like below the fist. Reset and reload the clip. Neglect the sober gifts, unwrap the rolling spliff. Subconscious see the demons I know exist. My soul's a mist, it's missing like morals in the misguided youth. You're afraid to be honest but can't hide the truth. Am I not where I wanna be? Or wanna be where I'm not at? This the eulogy of my broken habits, the funeral of who I was, the open casket, the amnesia to my older self, all the madness. My checkered past folded up in the junk drawer, cause I was with all the extra shit. I inherited dreams as a product of my environment, to be honest. So when the earthworms belly dance out my eye sockets, I pray I don't die alone until you turn to fertilizer. Now you trying to grow the internet, a game show with no host, just the audience sharing pictures with egos, they applauded it. I'm a shit talker, y'all make music for those that slither like a snake charmer. Smoke screams, I see through the fog. This air in the room's not meant for my lungs. I'm selected among the friends I dodge. All the fake grins of jealousy, the venom you vomited is unhealthy to me. I've learned that giving pain won't heal mine. Give birth to inspiration, hopefully it'll leave you pregnant with purpose. You're worth it. 65% of people actually enjoy their profession. Only 20% are passionate in their direction. I'm screaming at the answers even though I know the question. Disappointed in the test results even though I slept in the lesson. I guess it's in their nature to never be satisfied. That feeling that my grandfather died, that vigil candle in the blackest night. The first body I caught and couldn't sleep. The first fight I lost and shouldn't weep. The first stretch I did withdrawing and couldn't eat. At the end of the day, I'm a creator, a painter, and layman's rusted canvas, poetic poison. It's my.
That's how you start an album right there, bro. Get your pencils out, take notes.
It's my rusted canvas. Yeah. I hope you understand. Yeah. It's my. Yeah. It's my rusted canvas. Yeah.
Just wanna get it with the
It's my.
sick of the video.
Yeah.
menopause, eyes with this menopause, rolling 30 deep, but we be storming in like devil dolls on them cats talking shit, where them thugs now. Me and all my dogs can tear the club down. What you gonna do when we get up in your face? Nah, man, that's a dope ass fucking intro to an album. That's how you start it up. This is intense. Well, it builds an intensity. Let me correct myself. It starts off a little mellow and it gives like a little drama to it. And towards the end of it, it's just so fucking intense. It makes you want to kick a mirror in. You know what I'm saying? Specifically a mirror. Especially if it has you in it. It'd be weird if you looked in the mirror and there'd be somebody else in it. I wonder who it would be. What if you like looked in the mirror and it's Danny DeVito instead of you? Anyways, random thought. But this next one, what do we got right here by the dude Milkweed? And some of this shit I can imagine has not been heard. Why isn't it not going backwards? It's not going backwards. Here we go. Sick of this. Yeah, me too. I'm sick of this shit.
Wasting time with a cigarette. You're like smoke inside my lungs. Get me high, but give me death. They say I'm old enough to die young. Thinking blindly as I regret. Without a high, I'll lie alone. Fill my lungs up one by one. La-di-da-da-da-da-da.
Sick of people that talk too much. I'm sick of being out of touch. I'm sick of the alarm clock when I wake up. I'm sick of people always posting everything about their life, like no one gives a fuck what you cook tonight. Sick of bills being due. Sick of people getting shot that flee and elude. Sick of bad drivers. Sick of whack rhymers. Sick of good intentions that backfire. Sick of not respecting myself. Sick of sometimes neglecting my health. Sick of trying to get the last bit of toothpaste. I'm sick of people that are two-faced. I'm sick of restaurants' food waste when I know the dude who ate nothing today. Sick of people trying to get the last word. Sick of forgetting passwords. I'm sick of my thoughts being scattered. Sick of liars. Sick of losing my lighter. Sick of paying taxes and gas prices. Sick of my vices. Sick of jumping to conclusions. Sick of the mind pollution. Sick of your no accountability. Sick of your negativity. Sick of no humility. I'm sick of mosquitoes. I'm sick of egos. I'm sick of always trying to find a beat, yo.
Wasting time with a cigarette. You're like smoke inside my lungs. Get me high, but give me death. They say I'm old enough to die young. Thinking blindly as I regret. Without a high, I'll lie alone. Fill my lungs up one by one. La-di-da-da-da-da-da.
Sick of cheaters, sick of losing on the Nike app for sneakers. Sick of felonies and misdemeanors. Sick of doing the dishes. Sick of this broken system. Sick of the laundry. Sick of being called skinny or scrawny. Sick of my mistakes. Sick of tailgaters. Sick of failed favors. Sick of people that don't replace the toilet paper. Sick of the superficial. Sick of people that don't use turn signals. Sick of friends asking me to go to church. Sick of not knowing my worth. Sick of never having enough money. Sick of seeing GoFundMes. Sick of Chick-fil-A closed on Sundays. Sick of Mondays. Sick of the mundane. Sick of people that talk but don't listen. Sick of the same difference. I'm sick of hearing people chewing. Sick of hearing people critiquing music that don't make music. Sick of people talking during the movies. Sick of groupies that want to destroy my marriage and screw me. I'm sick of my pet peeves. I'm sick of OCD. I'm sick of the DMV. Sick of having no hope and always trying to cope. Shit, I'm sick of smelling your cigarette smoke.
Wasting time with a cigarette. You're like smoke inside my lungs. Get me high.
Yeah, that was a fresh ass track right there, boy. They had them vibes, and I'm sick of like everything in that. I'm sick of everything but like two things that you said. There's two of those I could keep. I don't remember exactly what they were now. Sent Grown Man Dance and FTP Postman and Cameron mixed Spider-Man Dirty. Okay, I'm gonna play one of those. I don't see it, Mr. Kenji. I don't see it. I can't find it. There it is, Grown Man Dance. Oh! Here we go.
I say get off your ass and take your hands out your pants. Throw them up in the air and I tell my mama let's dance. And if you really want it, then you gotta take a chance. Do the Grown Man Dance and hit her with the romance. I hit her with the romance, baby, let's dance. You know that I got you on the floor, baby, and for sure I can tell you my lover, you ain't no whore. Baby, what's in store, baby, huh? I said items, and then she laughed at me. Baby, now you know I'm right 'em. All of the smiles out of sea and the dimples on her face with a skateboard. Baby, I don't give a damn. King Arthur with a sword. Baby, but I Camelot. You know that I'm super hot. When baby, like she did it. Look at the kitties, look at the kitties, look at the titties, look at the titties. They speaking to me, shining just like New York City. I swear to God, you could probably see them from the space shuttle. That's how it go. Watch me when I go and cut her. I'm being polite, baby, and I scissor kicker with the elixir. You know that I liquor, baby, got a drunk on liquor. And then I got a high on love, high above all the clouds, screaming loud. Baby, let me take to you now. Get out your ass and take your hands out your pants. Throw them up in the air, now tell her mama, let's dance. And if you really want it, then you gotta take a chance. Do the Roman dance and hit her with the romance. I said get off your ass and take your hands out your pants. Throw them up in the air, now tell her mama, let's dance. And if you really want it, then you gotta take a chance. Do the Roman dance and hit her with the romance.
I sweat and I surf, at least that's all they think we do. You mad, you but hurt. You best get out your feelings, who cooler than he, I don't know none. And if he say he is homeboy, he got to show some identification, the justification for this hating, it don't make no sense. And all that bragging and boasting about what you did is now irrelevant, cause I'm the one they see now, yeah, who they wanna be now. And if you thinking of knocking me off my spot, I just don't see how. I'm Barry Bonds, he's Sammy Sosa. You line them up, we knock them down, and ain't no way they can do none with both us. No limit soldier, need to stop it with your faking, bro. Yeah, all that you was talking about what you did, no, you done made it up. Ended up with true killers and gangsters, got you shaking, huh? I tell you what, get back up to the burbs and put them chains up. Cause if you keep testing these gangsters, bro, they just might run up in your spot and drag you out and make you dance, bro.
I said get up your ass and take your hands out your pants. Throw them up in the air, now tell her mama, let's dance. And if you really want it, then you gotta take a chance. Do the Roman dance and hit her with the romance. I said get off your ass and take your hands out your pants. Throw them up in the air, now tell her.
Now, I ain't gonna do what you said. I'm gonna keep my hands in my pants, because I like them there. It's warm. Anyways, nah, man, there's a bunch of shit coming out from every corner of the globe, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bruh? And, yeah, I'm going to give you guys one more before we break off into a couple of things. And, I'm going to give you guys, Get Fucked.
If I engage with my enemy, I'ma take him out. Can't blame him where the man standing is a vapor cloud. I'm making moves with the team that you ain't safe around. Competition translates to commas in my bank account. But now it's time to pay the piper and I come for blood. It's almost like he drops an album every couple months. The last one was so dope, he had to double up. Yeah, I hustle some more the cities where the muscle from. No muzzle guns, since courtesy of Cthulhu. They knew what was up with me, that's Dirty B with the voodoo. Listen to how thoroughly he produces when he's on the scene. Mine'll make you look like a pedophile with the Hot 16. Y'all are human sacrifices, this is genocide. If my tears cured AIDS, I would never cry. What's the matter? Tell me whose brains it go splatter next. If I tell you I'll see you later, consider that a threat. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. Yo, the grind don't stop, let's get back to the pavement. Get some money, make some music, live the dream. I'm willing to take the life of any human in between. Get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, don't forget, get fucked, get fucked. I take your life with these words, that's Dead Sea Scrolls. Take it to the streets, uphold the heat like I got cheat codes. It's almost like my whole life I've been in beast mode. Rap God status is what I wanna achieve most. This is OD dose of first contact. I won't kill him in public unless I got a contract. If you want the big guns, I bring the bomb blast. If you fist fight with me, that's Mortal Kombat. I'm known to hit the microphone and say some wrong things. Dropping balls, every listener that hears the song sings. White Cat doing nightcasts and Bill Cosby. Straight fire when I walk and the alarm rings. Every foe know his soul has been hellbound. Plus his bar's trash, I'll let him just take himself out. I bet you I got extraterrestrial followers. Phenomenal when I drop it, they cop it in the drama. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. Yo, the grind don't stop, let's get back to the pavement. Get some money, make some music, live the dream. I'm willing to take the life of any human in between. Get fucked, 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 get fucked.
Yeah, so that's just another one from the fucking thing. Alright, now another thing I wanted to address. I'm sure most of you know, especially if you're watching this, that on this channel. I've been dropping these new motherfucking short stories, dog. I've been having fun writing them. Just, it's like my little version of, like, Tales from the Crypt type things. You know what I'm saying? You know, they're a lot more gruesome and bloody and fucking R-rated than, you know, Tales from the Crypt could ever be, but they're definitely things that, like, ideas that I've thought about or have dawned on me and I wanted to expand upon them. And if it bored me, I didn't finish it. So most of them are pretty good. You know, I mean, that's not for y'all to judge, obviously, but from, you know, being done with it, I don't absolutely hate every one of them. So I guess that's a good thing. But anyways, you know, Trevor Tyler and motherfucking James Myers, their fucking contributions to this are madly appreciated. And anybody at home that has a microphone and you just want to try that shit out, bro, dude, it's nothing, man. Fucking sit there in front of the microphone, fucking pull that shit up on Google Docs and fucking read it like you're reading to somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Like you're telling a story or something, and fucking send it to me. You might be the fucking next voice on the channel. But yeah, man, I really would just want to reach out and try to get like just a good diversity of voices. You know, maybe you might end up building such a, you know, following the people that like your voice, because there's voice actors that I'll go listen to whatever book they're reading. You know what I'm saying? Just because I want to fucking hear how they read it. There's this one guy, James Munsters or Mush, I can't pronounce his last name, but he's good. I like following his shit. The guy that read James Polanski's Undertown. I can't remember his name, but I follow him on fucking Audible. So that might, you know, it's a possibility it could be you. It ain't gonna be me. My voice fucking sucks. Speaking of, I got in trouble for telling somebody else the same thing. Apparently they don't know how to take criticism. I got I don't know what you call it, but they took my comment, posted it in the top of their video, and fucking made a video about it, crying about me fucking saying that he had bars but his voice sucked. Like, okay, you know, out of the thousands of comments that were saying quit rap, kill yourself, and all that good shit, mine was the harshest one, huh? Had some little truth sprinkled in there you didn't like, huh? Yeah, so that's what happens, man. So I'm gonna try to steer away from doing anything on social media besides fucking advertising. So if you see me cut back a little bit, it's probably because of that. I'm gonna start posting more on my Dirty B page and just literally do music. Yeah, but there's a lot of things that are sitting outside their cases ready to be packed up. And I can't really tell you what all these things are, but there's some things that are going to be announced slowly but surely in the upcoming, you know, events. You know, we got the 710 show next month. If you're in Michigan, you got to make sure you hit that bitch up. You can't miss the flyers. They're all over our fucking pages. And, yeah, so with that being said, man, I appreciate everybody that came through here to the Cthulhu Caverns and anybody that comes in here in the future and makes it this far. I hope your tits grow 4 times the right size, and I hope your dick fucking grows 3 inches, and if you're transgender, I hope whatever parts you got now work better than your old ones. I think I covered all the bases, right? Yeah, so anyways, keep fucking hustling out there, motherfuckers, and next week when or the next time that I podcast, I need y'all to have some shit ready for me. I need to hear some new shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of motherfuckers is holding on to their shit and getting ready for the album drops and stuff, but this is where we like to check out that exclusive shit, because shit, maybe you might have missed something, or maybe you might hear something in it later that, you know, when we play it in front of everybody, that everybody was like, dog, there's one thing, and you might want to capitalize on it or something. I don't know, you know, there's always tweaks that can be made, and the best way to do it is to come to a trusted place like here, and we'll fucking listen to it and vibe with it. And obviously the community is hella motherfucking, you know, skilled themselves, so everybody's opinion should be valued when you come here, you know what I'm saying? But everybody have a good night. Thank you for rocking with your boy.